Welcome back to another edition and possibly the final edition for the qualifying rounds of my personalized Diabolical Days Rumble Throwdown tournament. I'm going to put the final standings and everything along with the information of how I'm going to run the tournament bracket. Unless there's another subscriber after. I'll check the calendar later, but so I'm going to do the final playthrough of Damon Fang, and hopefully he qualifies, and let's wish him the best. And Damon Fang says that he definitely will win. And to Frenzy, he may think that he's number one in Diabolical Days Rumble Throwdown in the Underworld. He says fear isn't the answer, charm is, and he has the charm and the charisma to convince anybody, even though he's a heel, to dominate the tournament and dominate Diabolical Days Rumble Throwdown. And also, he says Frenzy's a joke. So I'm just a messenger on behalf of Damon Fang. Alright. I rearranged the 12 event cards at random, like I always have done. So starting tag team champions, Tasia Torn and Druidus. Next up is, can't be two Damon Fangs. Oops. Pamela, national champion Cleus McPeanut. World title is Kygarius. Alright. So at random, start off with is Donna Jamie's Eruption. So just the TV title, the gimmick is 3. Oh, and what was his starting crowd points? Oh yeah, he gets 3 ring cards, or gear cards I mean, and 4 heat for crowd points. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And let's see, what can I do ahead of time? Alright. And then, of course, I'm going to do Pepe Le Pew, but it's only an opener, so. And I got cards in my hands that I can use. Alright, now I'm officially ready. Alright, so first up, Enforcer, no. Face turn, that goes to the hand because it's a preliminary draw. And repackaged. Oh, great. Right off the bat, and I'm already not even the first round and already lost the gimmick. First time that happened. Well, I guess he transformed into a dystopian. Hope everyone has a good night or a good day so far. And again, I really appreciate the views. Hopefully for new subscribers, and hopefully I help Grimsteel Games for getting more sales, and hopefully everything works out next up is the interview. Superstar's a commentator right off the bat. So that's a 4, so I get 3 heat. Then the red light Rogi is the talk show interview host. So with Dystopian now is ignore the first DQ, and then after I play a weapon or one shot for 2 crowd points, look at the top 3, and then I pick 2 to my hand. And the remaining card goes back on the top instead of discard. So without further ado, here's the first card up, and a DQ risk. So it's a nothing card because Dystopian, it's ignore the first DQ. So there you go. Pepe Le Pew will stay at 11. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 3 crowd points, Scorpion Deathlock. I know it's a weak move, but you never know when a few points here and a few here and there will help out. So that's a plus 3. So that's 10. And effective hate. So I just get 1 more here and a plus 3. So let's see, 2, 3. So 13 to 11, so I win by 2 over Pepe Le Pew. And so nothing here. I get nothing here because nothing's left. Then I get 1 match point for the victory, so I go up 11. So extra finisher, pull the tights, custom tights, and a mystery card because I have in the submission slot I have finishing submission, so get to put that in there. I'm going to take the mystery card. Not elbow pad, that's okay. Then it's a plus 1 there. And then I'll take a plus 2 for getting this back to my hand. And then discard the 3. And for the TV title, Draco Wolf, that's not going to happen. So that's the end of the first event. Jobber Security is done. So number 2 is Leicester Port Weekend Games. National title is 2. TV's 1. Tag team. And Dystopian's plus 2. And 1 more. So next up is, oh yeah, I'm going to go for the TV title. So therefore I'm going to do a preliminary draw. Beastmaster. Sure, I'll keep that in my hand in case I get repackaged. And flyer, doesn't make sense to have it. Heel turn, well, I'm a heel, nothing happens. Now, low number. A 3, that's perfect for a 2. Yeah, Weekend War Games Leicester Port was the card. So first up on the cards, So the first card up is Chant of Support, and bonus card is a 2x4. So I'm going to take the first, ignore the DQ risk, but I have to roll for injury. So I rolled a 3, and that will be it for that. So 13, 16, 17 total. So I'm going to do 2 crowd points and play Effective Hate for getting these 2 back. And again, I get to pick 3 cards. And that's Diving Fist Drop, which I'll do. That's card number 1. I'll take the skull back to the top card and put this in my hand. So let's see, 3, 4, 5, no, 3, 4, 6, 8. 4 is 12. I must have miscounted a point somewhere. 3, 4, 6, 8, and 4 is 12. Okay. So now at 15. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm accurate. So I'm going to do my strength move, which is Diving Fist Drop. Gives me a +3. And let's see, finisher. I got 1 of each type. So I'm going to play 2 crowd points for a brawling move for another 3. So that's 18. So I cut my hand down to 4 cards. So my signature slots are maxed out, so I'm only allowed 2. 1 finisher, 1 basic. Okay, so I'm done. Well, I'm just going to review my hand. So on 1, 4, 5, 7, 9, 13, 16, 19. 1, 4, 5, 7, 9, 13, 16, 19. Okay, 19 and 3 is 22. So I think that's good enough. So 13, 16, 17. 13, 16, 17, 17. 19 and 3. So that is 5. So I stole the show as well, and that is good. That's a good deal. So Pamela is no longer champion. Damon Fang is. So there we go. So for the bonus is 1 heal for the 1 heat for the win, 1 for the TV title, 1 match point. So it puts me up to 20. And now 4 cards, because again, Scorpion Deathlock puts a finishing submission here. So 1, 2, 3. And yes, it's always a mystery card here, so I only get to choose 1. So, and I'm out of signatures, and that card is not going to help me. That's why I put it back. No sell would be nice. I'm going to take the mystery card. It was a knee pad. So do I have anything for my leg attire? No, I do not. So I'm just going to throw that in for a +1. Then I'm going to take my bonus for a no sell, and I'm going to discard face turn, and I have 4 cards on my hand. The event is over. So next up for the tag belts is String Master Brianna Braun. So 30, 41, 43, 45. So this is a draw so far. Sling grapples, but no, that cancels each other out. Champions get a +2. So still your tag team champions, Druidus and Tasia Tor. Next up is Samuel Cleveland, Cleus McPeanut, not happening, and that's it. So far so good. Everything's running smoothly. Now for number 3, then I'm going to take up 2 crowd points and get effective heat back to my hand. Active faces get +2 on retaliation. Ralph Renslow. So 2 and 3. So my first opponent defending the, oh yeah, this goes to discard, is Vile Kyle is my first defense. So next up, Vile Kyle. So next, I got, oh yeah, I didn't shake the die yet for the dice. Oh, that's 2 right there. So we got 5 in total. Preliminary draw, signing autographs goes to my hand. And then roll call. Repackaged again. But, well, a good thing I saved the Beastmaster, because by repackaged is discard the gimmick, then play a new gimmick from your hand, or search the ring deck. So I kept this in my hand, so I'm playing it. And then I get Animal Companion. So now it's time for the interview, and no, I don't shuffle the deck because it came from my hand, not from the deck. Oh, Superstar is a commentator. But I get to pick my drama as a TV champion, so of course I'm going to take 3 heat. And then the Superstar being drawn for talk show is Dirk Fearbitter. So all is left to do now is, oh, and I get a bonus because Animal Companion, you get an extra crowd point for a successful interview. So then this one is for 3 crowd points, discard the top 2, draw the top 2 cards of the gear discard pile to my hand. Well, for 1 card it'd be worth it. And then I can only, and then with Animal Companion I can stop a 1-shot or ignore 1 DQ risk. Excuse me. So first up is Signature Chant, Steel Chair, bonus cards, Rope Leverage, and Chant to Support, and a DQ risk. Well, let's see him roll up for a DQ risk on the Steel Chair. No, it's a double DQ, but I gotta still roll for injury. And I rolled a 4, so I'm not injured. So that just takes out this match. And there's nothing left. Alright, I have to do jobber security. So I'm just gonna get rid of signing autographs. Event over. Crossroads now. Oh, and I'm gonna take 2 for the effect, or pull the tights. So next up is the first ever pay-per-view. So that'd be 11 crowd points, 8 for the titles, 3 for Beastmaster. So that's 3, 6, 8. and 3 is 11. And no holds barred feud card is my preliminary draw. Defend a cause, so that's 2 pop for the face turn tracker from the event pool. Now scheduling for my interview is a 4. And I can't do, oh no, I picked my draw, I keep forgetting. So that's 2 for that and that bonus. So yeah, I picked my interview, so what am I doing? Because I'm the TV champion. Okay. So all's left to do is see what Vile Kyle's up to. So he had, I'm at Damon Fang's at 21. Let's see, 2, 5, 6, 8, 10, 17, and 3 is 20. 2, 5, 6, 8, 10. Oh yeah, 11 over there. 11, 18, 3 is 21. No, we're good. We're correct. I just missed that knee pads over there when I was counting. First card up is Gang Up. Captivating entrance. So I'm just going to do Not So Fast to take out the Gang Up card. Draw a new card. And I'm just going to do 25. So I'm just going to do 2. Oh, well, it's too late to play No Holds Barred, but I'd rather save that card for another feud. But anyways, I'm going to do Pull the Tights. So that's 23. And that's for the 2 heat I get from playing Effective Hate. Then I draw another card. Alright. Now I have to I'm going to trade finishers. So I'll no longer get the mystery card selection. And the net difference was 3. Tornado DDT is 6. And Scorpion Deathlock was a 3, so that's another plus 3, so it's 24. Then 24 and 5, that's 29. You know, actually, I'm going to go for broke here. I'm just going to throw in a trash can, ignore DQ risk, and then that way I steal the show again. So, there we go. Now I get 2 heat for winning, 2 match points winning, so that puts me at 26. Then 1, 2, and 3 I wish I would have kept that. Now I wished I kept that extra finisher card, because having top rope splash as a second finisher on the table would have been amazing. I can't do that, so I'm gonna have to take rope leverage and glasses, and I don't have a head attire, so I'm gonna put sunglasses down for 2 proud points, and I'm down to 4 cards, and that's my turn. So, get to do the reset. So next for the tag belts is Mad Miguel Tasami, 55, 45. So we got new tag team champions. Is Mad Miguel Tasami. Next up for national title, Julius Squeezer's not beating Cletus McPeanut, and King Sue is not beating Kai Garius. Alright, that's the end of that one. So in the next one up at random, Eruption with Oscar Cortez. So national tag team. TV and Beastmaster. And we shake and we get a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my, I can make this title for title. That's what I'm going to do. Make it title for title. So my preliminary draw is Mean to Fan. I'm going to play it. So that's 2 from the event pool. Now, roll call. Enforcer, no. Mean to Fan. Of course, I'd like to have that again, so that's another 2. To my interview, I choose 1 and get a bonus 1, because I don't want to take a penalty on from Jazz Jupiter. So it's all down to in case you haven't watched all my previous videos, should Damon Fang win the national title, then Damon Fang keeps the national title, TV is vacated. And if the reverse happens, that Cletus McPeanut wins the TV title, then the TV title becomes vacant. So, oh yeah, and then I noticed that there's a +2 bonus because Cletus McPeanut is weak against flyers. So first up is Pull the Tights and Steel Chair. I don't like to take a risk, so I'm going to top out sunglasses and take... Actually, wait a second. Before I go crazy, I should look at my hands. Okay, no, that's right. So 1 unsanctioned point by sunglasses. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I ignores the DQ risk, but I still got to roll for injury. And I rolled a 2. And why didn't I use an Animal Companion? Because I want to take Animal Companion and take out Pull the Tights, because it says 1 shot, takes away 1 shot weapon, and this is a 1 shot weapon, so that's why I did it this way. So since I'm not injured, Cletus McPeanut is 32-33, and I'm at 28, and that's all I have is 28. Then I'm going to do a no-sell card and draw another card. So now 27 minus 6, because I take away, no cell takes away that finishing move there. So 21, 26, no, yeah, 21 and 5 is 26, 27. Okay. So then I win by a point and save my card. Yeah, because I got 26 plus the 2 is 28. So I'm good for winning by a point. So new national champion, Damon Fang. TV title is now vacated because it can't hold 2 titles, and the lower ranked title gets forfeited. So now I get 2 heat, 2 match points. So now I'm up to 6. And the net difference between TV and national is a 2. So right up to 30. And now get to do 1, 2, and 3. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to take no cell to my hand. And I'm going to take, how many basics do I have left? Got 2 signatures. Oh, I'll just take a basic move then. And take out the Gorilla Press. Then I'm going to play 1 crowd point for Body Slam, which is 2, so I go to 32. So that's a neutral move, average move. Then I'm going to play 1 crowd point. So 1 basic, 2 basic, and my third another average move is clothesline, which is another 2. And I'm down to 4 cards. So now all I have to do is solve the tag belts because, well, did the national. So Boulevard the Butcher and Hemlock Hayes, no chance. So your new TV champion, Milkweed Assassin. Alright. Next up is Weekend War Games with Ralph Winslow. So that's 4 on the table. Shake a die. Another 4. Yeah, reset everything. So my national title is not up for grabs. And then I have to, anything out of roll call goes to my hand. It takes no effect. And I have to roll normally for the interviews. So, what do I want to do? Okay, what do I want? So, actually, I'm just going to count 5, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 17, 21, 24, 30, 35, 37. Going to verify that one more time. 11, 16, 17, 19, 21, 22, 26, 29, 35. What am I doing? Sorry, folks. 11, 12, 14, 16, 17, 21, 24, 30, 33, 35, 37. Okay. So, what would I like to do today? I'm just going to go for the world title. Why not? Go for it. So now I get a preliminary draw. and then I'm going to lock them in and no holds barred. So, going to do a preliminary draw, steel cage, and then challenge a superstar. And then yeah, I have to roll because I'm not TV champion. So I rolled a 1, so I only get 1 heat. And Animal Companion gives me an extra. Alright, so Mr. Ralph Winslow. So now, since I'm now main eventer at 37, I get to have to draw now 3 cards and hope. That's weird. Well, I guess it happens because these, unless you look at the back of the pictures between the difference of this, which is Superstar Action Deck, and this is the Ring Deck, so I guess it happens. So, yeah, I caught it now, so. So my first card up. Oh wait, oh no, they're both flyers, so it wouldn't make sense. So Captivate, no, Signature Chant, Gang Up, and DQ Risk. So I'm going to take Animal Companion to take out Signature Chant because it's a one-shot. Then I'm going to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I have to do a DQ Risk? Brass Knucks, no sell. Well, he wants to keep his title, so he'll make it hard for me. So now it's going to be double. Yeah, I'll make him roll for a DQ. I mean, I'm stuck in the feud with him, so he's not going anywhere. Oh, Gang Up is allowed. So then that means 3, 4, 5. I'm going to ignore my DQ risk because I don't want to lose a match point. So 44, 51, 56. Okay, no problem. I'm just going to do a one-shot, get a new card. And then I'm going to do another no-sell. So that takes him down 5 points. Did I draw another card? Oh no, I had 5, that's right too. So I get to draw another card. Oh, this is a nice card to play. But I'm just going to spend 3 crowd points using I'm just going to pull these 2 cards up as I can do that. So now, without getting disqualified even more, I'm going to do pull the tights, draw another card. And I hate to do this, so I'm going to do a 3. Hopefully lightning strikes twice. No, I got disqualified. I was afraid of that. Sure, now I get 1 heat, but then I lose a match point and go down 1. Oh yeah, you don't go anywhere because you're locked in a feud with me. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. I'll just discard. Oh. Now I'm going to discard Superstar Challenge and Steel Cage. No, yeah, I'm going to do that because I already played him, or did I? No, I didn't. So, tights. Do I have anything for tights? No. So I'm going to just top out sunglasses and spin the crowd point. Get custom tights in. And then I actually get a card back. So I'm going to take back Superstar as a challenge. Okay. I got 1, 2, 3 basics, 2 signatures, 1 finisher. Okay. So just what's left is the TV title. Olympia. No, you're not going to make it. Alright, so I'm down to 4 cards. The event is over. So next up is Retaliation. So I get to look at the top 2 cards on my roll call. And stuck in a feud. So only the TV titles on the line. Beastmaster is 4. The feud over there, No Holds Barred, is a 2. Yeah, 3 TV title. Yeah, 3 for the, no, 2 for the TV, yeah, TV title. Okay, so I did do that. So now the die roll is a 2. So, first up is preliminary draw, Dr. Lecter, so I can re-roll my DQ roll. And I get to look at 2 cards, Ace in a Hole and Heel Turn. I'm just gonna take Ace in a, man, excuse me. I'm gonna take Ace in a Hole to my hand, and then 2, which gives me 1 and a bonus of Animal Companion. Alright. So first card up is Effective Hate, DQ Risk, and 2x4. So I'm gonna top out. Well, if I go through, yeah, I'll go through with it. Then I'll one-shot this card. So then that means I gotta play out the DQ risk because I don't have enough. So I rolled a 3, but I can roll again thanks to Dr. Lionel Lecter. Stop rolling 3s. That's better. 5, so I took care of that one. Now it's DQ risk for the steel chair, or the 2x4. That's safe. Now hopefully I don't roll 6 with the injury roll. Hat trick or rolling a 5. Okay, well anyways, this is how it ends. Let's see, 40, 51, 53. And I had to burn 2 crowd points to re-roll my DQs. So guess I can only do what I can do best, and that's spend 2 crowd points. And then I can have pull the tights in the game. Draw a card. Oh, elbow pads. Then I'll have to play brass knucks for a DQ roll, and I have no points left, so hopefully I get right the first time. No, double DQ, so that's over. So nothing happens on double DQs. Then I'm going to discard ace in a hole. And I'm going to discard the basic and end my turn. And no, oh yeah, TV title only on the line. So that's Flip Scott. So Flip Scott's your new TV champion because he has 11. Milkweed Assassin with the title has 10. So congratulations to Flip Scott. This event is over. Now this is Rumble Mania. So titles is for 8. And 3 is 11 plus the no holds barred. So next up is preliminary draw, heel turn, and then roll call. Signing autographs goes to my hand. Let's see if I do that. No, I better keep it in my hand. Alright, I'm not touching anything yet. So I'm going to do my interview. So I rolled a 4, so 2 for that, and then bonus, so it gives me 3 heat. Alright, so with no holds barred, every DQ risk is ignored, and should Damon Fang lose by 5 or more in this type of match, it's an injury. Alright, card number 1, the 2x4, the no sell, and signature chant. Well, I don't want to do, and I don't want any more cards drawn, so I'm tapping that one out. And then I have to deal with no sell. This is so I lose 6 right off the bat. Then it's my turn. So I'm gonna do 3 crowd points for redrawing top 2 for the discard pile. Then I'm going to tap out these 2 to get that pull the tights. So here I go. Trash can plus 2. Oh. Custom brass knuckles plus 2. pull the tights +2. And since I'm out of crowd points, I'm going to play, and angle cards could be played at any time, on any player, including myself. So yeah, during matches I can play signing autographs, so I get 2 pop from the general pool, so I get to now turn face. And I've spent all my heel cards already, so now there was 4 in the face turn tracker, so I start out with 4. And then if there's any heel cards, no, I should, and if there was, I should be playing them. So let's see, finisher. I wish. Let's see, any flyer moves? No. So none of these cards will help. And because I'm now a baby face. So what I'm going to do is just, oh yeah, and I can't have Dr. Lecter anymore. That's right too, because he's a heel. So I'm going to take 3 crowd points and put in custom prop, slotless attire, tap that out and put this in. So now I can drop a spear, get a new card, and get a cutter. What would have been the other 2 cards? And I not made that rope leverage and pull the tights. Well, it made it a lot easier. But I'm not done yet, folks, because I can do a heel turn, which is an angle card. So now I go back to heel. Now the dilemma will be, what do you do at this point? Oh yeah, and I get 3 heat from the. Well, I'm just gonna do it anyways. I'm not gonna get too much ahead. So drop the top 2 cards, play rope leverage, singlet. Now I'm cooked. So right now, 51, 52. So 2, 4, 6. And these 3 is an 8. So 38. So now that's an injury to me and a loss of match point. Oh yeah, and it's title for title, so I lose the national title and the feud's over. Well, it's, what do you do? Except go for it while you can. So now I do jobber security, so elbow pads, gone. I can't, singlets, tights. No, I'll just discard that one. Cutters, useless. And spear is useless. So down to my 4 cards. Now I'm just going to have to count everything. So 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 17, 23, 26, 28, and 30. Yeah, because I lost 6 points, or like 5 because I lost a title, and 1 for the match point loss. So next up is the tag belts for the pay-per-view. Crypto Keeper and Charity on Kindness. Nope. Starburst Flip Scott. Nope. And I did and these 2 titles were solved. So your new champion is Bradley Buford. So by fluke, Bradley Buford won the Battle Royale for the vacated national title on a tour. But we know that's not going to last long. So down the home stretch, Ralph Winslow for the World and Tag Team. So World is 3, TV is 1, Tag is 2, Beastmaster is 3, and a die roll is at 2. And of course I want my title back. So now I'm drawing 2 cards. So I have no title, so everything will affect me. So we're going to go down to the preliminary draw. Ooh, Marshall Flowers! Welcome to the party. Now roll call as a shoot interview. Excellent. Now I'm going to do shoot interview anyways because, and then still I get a bonus because all interviews get me. So I'll have 6 pop. 2, 4, and 6. So now the match begins with Bradley Buford at a mere 22 to my 30. So I guess it's a step forward, a backwards, and a step forward at the same time. Oh yeah, and I'm injured, so it's actually 28, well, the 22, so it's a big gap. So Bradley Buford gets brass knuckles and pull the tights. So you know what? I'm just going to do Animal Companion. Ignore the DQ risk. Shake for injury. 4, not injured. So 17, 22, 24, 26 to my 28. So it's nice I don't have to do anything. Or do I want to? Well, I'm going to tap out Marshall Flowers for this ability. Convert any strike or grapple, which both to an aerial. So now it's +3. So a net difference of 1. Because, well, 3 for the increase, -2 for the injury, so that's +1, so 31. So then I steal the show on top of it because of the Marshall Flowers and changing the ability despite injury. So, yay. Once again, national champion. So 2 for the... Oh wait, what? I thought it was... anyways, 2 for the title, 2 for the mitten, and 6. Reset everything. So now I get a +7, so I'm back up to 37 now. Now I stole the show, so I get an extra reward, but I'll decide that after this. Chop, no. Gang up. And, well, switch us. So these two are mine, so I'm just going to go for another match point. So that'll be 38 now. Hooray! Then, of course, I'm going to get rid of my two basic moves because I'm not going to get a better deal anywhere else. Or, yeah, that's a good call. And then I'm down to 4 cards. So to resolve the tag team titles once again, Cliff Bass, so that's 40-51. The difference is too great for those two to overcome. Great Galactic Ghoul, Flip, Scott, and then 40. So had this happened, well, nothing would have mattered. Okay, so O'Bannon and Kygarius. So that's the end of this event. Number 2. Of course, I'll push this up a little bit and make more room. Once again, the World Tag TV Beastmaster and a 2. So we're going to have a preliminary draw. I'm going to re-roll. A face turn goes to my hand. Then signing autographs goes to my hand. Signing autographs, and that goes to my hand because I reclaimed the title. So 7, 5 is 12, 13, 15, 17, 18, 22, 25, 31, 34, 36, 38. Okay, good. Just want to make sure we're on the same page. Alright. Now what do I want to do? No, I'd rather do a regular match. And my title's not up for grabs. So Patient 162, so we're dead even. But unfortunately, Patient 162 is strong against Flyers. Flyers are weak against Technicians. So, and that's what Patient 162 is. So we're going to do a first card. Oh wait, did I do an area? No, I did not. Okay, Superstar Commentator. So that's 3. So oh no, I got a shake for that. Well, it's still 3 anyways. I rolled a 6. And then Jaheen. Okay, so now first card up is No Cell. Effective Hate. I'm going to put Jaheen over there. And Brass Knuckles. I'm not going to do the No Cell, so canceling out the one shot, and then I'm going to ignore. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, ignoring the DQ risk. But I'm going to roll for injury. Of course. So now that's 4 points to overcome. I'm going to take Marsha Flowers, increase that by 3. So his difference is, well, I'll do it the right way, 40, 45, Oh yeah, I forgot to draw a card. Oh yeah, and pull the tights. Because there should be 4 cards on the table, because the other one, so. Okay, we're good now. So I'll start again. 40, 43, 45, 47. So 47 is his final score. For me, 41. Okay. Oh, stupid me. Oh well, I still get injury because I failed to deal with it so in time. So it's now down to 45. But I'm still have to take the injury because I failed. So going down to my stuff is 36, 38, 39. Then I'm going to do gang up for a +5 and then spend 5 crowd points to ignore the DQ risk because I can't afford taking chances. So that was 3, 5. Yeah, I'm not taking chances. So now it's 38, 36, 37, 42. So I'm down by 3. Actually, bear hug. I'm not going to do that. But what I am going to do is 3 crowd points to drop pile driver, draw another card. Where's that extra finisher card? I'll have to drop this one, do another 3. Oh yeah, well, yeah, I already did that. Yeah, and I wasn't re-injured. Yeah, I didn't draw injury. So what the hell am I? Okay, what did I just do? I paid 3, drop that, pick up a card, another gang up. Okay. You're right. This was from that other match that I lost the title and defended the title. So yeah, right. I didn't get another injury. So then everything's normal. So 38 and 3 is 41. 46. So actually I won the match. Yeah, I won the match. So if he's 45, and then it's 8 and 36. So yeah, I did win the match. I'm sure the last match with Bradley Buford when I won the title back, that was the injury, so I'm not injured. So there you go. So 3 heats for winning. 3 match points for winning. So now that puts me up to 41. Clear out the cards in the right deck. Just making sure all the cards are returned in the right deck. And you're done. And oh yeah, 3 cards that go to my hand because I get all 3. 1, 2, 3. So now gonna take out these 2 basic moves, play these 2 basic moves. So both of them were 2s. So I'm going to count the table. 5, 10, 15, 16, 18, 20, 21, 25, 28, 34, 36, 39, 42. Yeah, okay, I'm on par. So next up is the tag team titles. Steady Eddie, Wildcat, Octavius, no, and world titles up for grabs, but no. And Jaheen goes in that pile. Okay. Number 3. Active heals get a +2. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I reset everything. So only the TV title, that, in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now, yeah, this is a ton to do it. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I'll just show our block for discard. So that's my 4 cards. So now I get to do preliminary draw, late night controversy. So of course I'll take the 2 heat now. Then roll call, which will go to my hand. A ladder match. Do I want to do this? Caused by weapons. Okay, so Flyers and Extremists. Okay, so I'm locking him in the feud for the next pay-per-view, so I might as well. So Flyers. Well, it's not going to, actually it didn't help much, but except I'll have to roll for DQs. And yes, Kygerius gets a return match. And my national title is not up for grabs, so national title stays right where it is. So first, oh no, I just did. So I didn't do the interview yet. No, I didn't do it yet. So I rolled a 1, so that's 2 and plus 1 more. So the first card up is Effective Hate, Gang Up. Yeah, which cowards will keep the title and pull the tights. Next card is Chant of Support. Well, at that point, I'm just gonna not have them do that. So thinking what to do now. So 2, 4, 5 to ignore the DQ risk. And I'm going to fire back at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to drop Custom Tights. And then go for last ditch extra signature. Yeah, now I get that stupid card. Now what do I do? I'm do a face turn and signing autographs. So I'm gonna, well, actually before I go stupid crazy, where's my points? 42, 44, 49. $47. No, I'm gonna actually do it anyways. Hope for a miracle. So I'm gonna get myself 5 pop. So I lose a heel tracker. Now I don't lose the title, but so. Oh yeah, and then I get, yeah, now I get 5 pop. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to spend 3 crowd points exchanging extra signature. Then I get to play steel chair, risk for a DQ. No. Got disqualified. So. And a match point, so I go down to 41. Now I only have a single card left, so. So our final card of the game is 7 days a week. So now it'll be 1, 2, 3. So now it's a ladder match, so anything caused by weapons will not be a disqualification. Three for that ladder match. Okay, these things are sticky. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 3 for Beastmaster, 1 for that. Okay, we're correct. And 1. Nine, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, 24, 27, 33, 35, 38, 3's 41, yeah. Okay, so now I get a preliminary draw, Superstar Challenge. Next up, I'm gonna do any crowd point helps. No, what do I get? Injury roll. Actually, I'm going to take a huge risk. Being an extremist. Simple reason now, because the type of match is Flyers and Extremist gets a +3. Yes, both Kygarius and Damon Fang are both Flyers, so they both get, well, they cancel each other out, so less clutter the better. And now since I made myself an extremist, I get a +3. Now I'm not burning up all my crowd points. Rather just search the deck for whatever weapons I can put in my hand, because that's the benefit of the extremist. So now it's the interview one last time. No, I rolled a 3, but I still get 1. And I don't get a bonus because no longer a Beastmaster. So 44. So now all that matters now is I don't draw. I don't draw a card that's a heal, because then I have to spend 2 crowd points ignoring requirements. And I don't have anything that will make me a heal, so. And I'm not heal anymore, so I can't pick up the gang up. So first card up. No sell. Damn it. And yes, this time it's title for title. Pull the tights. And not so fast. So, first order of business, I'm gonna do 1 for searching for a weapon. So the first weapon I find the mist, and because it's a ladder match, all DQs are ignored. And yes, I'm going to have to shuffle cards every time, so this is going to be a much slower process. But then again, this could make a difference for Damon Fang to take 3rd place in the pre-made Superstar. I think it was this card. Not dropping. So I know that card's at the bottom. So my card to the hand is This Is My Move. So what's my best basic 3? Well, either one's fine. So I'm going to play Swindle. And I give myself a +3 bonus. Then gonna tap out again for another weapon, which, as you found out, is the 2x4. Then I'm gonna shuffle again and get the next top card. Again, this is going to be a final slow match because I'm going to have to keep shuffling. And then I'll spend 1 crowd point to give myself a +2 over here. Okay, then yes, I do get a draw. I'll pull the tights. So I'm going to pull off Martial Flowers. Oh no, wait, it says play a weapon. So I can't use that. So I'm going to use another crowd point search for the next weapon in my hand. Or next, well, you know what I mean. Oh, next weapon up is a steel chair.
So all I did so far was negate the no-sell card. Now +3. So that's 47. So 51, 53. All the styles and gimmicks, anytime except during the match. So I know that you were thinking, but no, it's against the rules for me to play gimmick during my match. So yes, I play 2x4. So now Pile Driver is the next card. So unless by miracle I turn heel, so Pull the Tights is worthless because it's a one-shot and I can't play that. So I'm going to search the bottom of the deck once again. Brass Knuckles heel, but that's where I'm going to top out Custom Prop, so ignore requirements. Then the next card is Underhook Face Buster. Boo. Well, these cards are useless. So let's see, that's 2, 4, 6. That negates that. So 3 and 5, so add 5. So that's 49. So I guess all I can do is do this 2 more times and hope for a good roll. So my next weapon up another missed card. So it's 3, 5, 7. But then I do get a first draw off the top card. One more shake. So my top card would be Not So Fast. So that's another useless card. And now search the bottom of the deck for one more weapon. Yeah, I wish I could draw Reversal. But miracles do happen. Oh, Brass Knucks. But it's a heel card. And I don't have crowd points to change anything. So I just want to get this straight. So that then I drew. No, I had this already in my hand. No, I didn't. Then I drew this. Then I drew. So what? Yeah, and then I had 3, 2. Now let's see what the last weapon is. Then I'll review it on tape towards the end. And I'll put it in the description. I can't play that card anyways because that would have been a sledgehammer and a heel, so that's the final straw. Out of crowd points, out of time. So I'm just going to put all these useless cards here and do a final tally. So the only thing here is missing is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 2, 4, 6. So that puts out the cube. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh yeah, because +2 for extremists. Another +2. And another +2. You know, this is a joke, right? This is a joke. So, anyways, from the table, 9, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, 24, 27, 33, 35, 41, 44. Okay. Now I go back 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I go with this line. Oh no, right. Yeah, extreme. So 2, 4, 6. So that puts me right back up here. Then I look across and I get 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 for the mist, no matter what. 2 for extremist. And then 3 for the extremist. Actually, 54. So actually the world champion is a new champion. See, I'm sorry I'm slow, but this is why I double count and double check everything. So new world champion by a point, Damon Fang. And now he has an opportunity to qualify for the next round under pre-made superstar division. That was really intense. And again, I'm sorry for this being slow, but yes, that was a miracle of miracles you witnessed tonight. And congratulations to Damon Fang. So now, well, crowd points not going to matter, but 3 for the win, so 4 and 3 is 7. So 3 for the win, so they're up to 47. The difference between world title and national is 2, so that's 49. 1, 2, 3. Well, this is my move basic. So you can go up another 3 points. And the rest won't matter because I don't add the cards anyways. So 52. Whew. Wow. That was really intense. So anyways, for the tag team champions one last time, Gord Garrison, Helen Wheels at 53. So no bonuses anywhere. So your final champion, tag team champions is Tasami
Mad Miguel. Flip Scott is your final television champion. And we resolved the last two titles. So, by default, your final national champion, the Deacon Beacon. So, hope you enjoyed this in the last intense matchup ever. I really hope you enjoyed all the progress I made. And once again, thank you, Grimsteel Games, for allowing me to advertise this on a voluntary basis. I really enjoyed this a lot. So it's, oh yeah, and I forgot. Oh yeah, I didn't. Oh yeah, I forgot I was a face and a ladder. So that's two more. So that's 54, his final score. So yeah, I was gonna say thank you, Grimsteel Games, and thank you for watching all this. I put a lot of time and effort, and I know there's a lot of slowness and a lot of concentration. And I know there's things that were messed up, but like I said, I review the tapes and correct the mistakes. And I know most of the time I was out of rotation, but still it didn't affect the net results. So I'm just going to have a look at my calendar. So I'm going to give me a second for my calendar. That's calendar. So I guess on April 27th will be the last day I'm going to accept new entries from new subscribers. And on the 28th, I'll close the qualifying rounds for Create a Superstar, as the pre-made superstar is done. And I'll post the final standings as well on the 28th. And also I'll explain the tournament bracket and how I seeded all the participants that qualified. Again, thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I hope all this in the long run is worth it. How great Diabolical Dave's Rumble Throwdown card game can be, challenging and a headache, and rewarding. So I really mean it. I really appreciate this. And see you in a week, and take care and be safe. Oh, and Damon Fang wants to have one last comment. Thank you for watching. I now am qualified through the next round, possibly. But a very good chance. I told you it takes charm and charisma to win. And I won. That's something Frenzy will never understand. Thank you for watching my playthrough. And now you'll watch me charm my way through the tournament. Thank you, Damon Fang. And take care and peace.